This video is starting off with some sad news. Our little goat Boone has died. What's the matter? You guys don't want out right away? You guys like it in here for the time being? Suit yourself. How about you, Finnick? You want out? Oh, looks like they want out after all. How about you goats? You ready to go out? Is everybody ready to go out? Valkyrie, you want to come out? Come on. Come on. Maybe there's too much dew on the grass. Wouldn't want the goats precious little legs to get too wet now, would we, this morning? This video is starting off with some sad news. Our little goat Boone has died. Usually I dedicate a whole video to a look back at the life of an animal like this, but I'm not going to do that this time. Little Boone never really thrived, and I just didn't get a lot of, happy, fun material to work with in his short life. I will link a recent video of a close call with a coyote that we had with him. Boone died of natural causes, not a coyote attack. He had taken a turn for the worse and was just giving up completely on even trying to keep up with the rest of our herd. Each day I'd go out and check on our goats, and I'd make a point of looking for little Boone. Some days I couldn't find him, but he'd always turn up in the safety of our doe enclosure at the end of the day. On the day he passed, I kept him locked up in that doe enclosure with Indigo as company. He was looking pretty pathetic, just not moving around very much at all. I'm happy to say I went back to check on him a few times during the day to give him some special neck scratches that he really likes. You know how eyes can light up a little and seem a little sweeter? Boone lifted his little head and looked at me, and I think there was a little bit of a smile of recognition. This was just before I left him for the last time. That was our goodbye. I wish I didn't have to make so many of these sad videos. We recently lost Jessie, and before that was Daisy May. They're all different situations, but it's easy to feel like a failure rather than feel like someone who's experiencing a failure. I have to remind myself that some goats just fail to thrive, and it's not my fault. The real failure would be giving up on raising goats, and we're not going to do that. Is there a tasteful way to transition from that sad announcement to my latest project? One thing that has been thriving here on our place is the blackberries that we planted in the spring. I've been procrastinating enough on this project. We need to set up wire rigs so we can tie up the blackberry canes. To do that, I've got screw eyes, turnbuckles, wire rope clips, kind of see that it's pretty small, and thimbles. The thimbles are kind of cool. They've got a groove to help guide and protect the cable. Of course, we've got cable too. Now I've just got the other 3 to go. Here's what it looks like so far. You might be wondering why only half of this bed is planted. The upper half is going to be raspberries. We had ordered some raspberry plants, but they were supposed to be delivered with our fruit trees, and because of inventory issues or something, those fruit trees were massively delayed, and we ended up canceling that order because it was going to be too late to plant them. Consequently, that set us back on the raspberries too. Losing Boone was a disappointment. Thanks for watching. Remember, your dreams are closer than the moon, even if the journey to that moon is a bumpy one. Thanks for taking this trip around the moon with us.